3 years ago this week, Rush Limbaugh called Sandra Fluke a slut, and all hell broke loose. Rush Limbaugh lost many advertisers immediately and many more over the years that followed. Some said his ratings are going to increase, and then later said that the ratings actually did double amidst the controversy, but we don't actually have any evidence that suggests that. Rush eventually put out some really strange apology where it was kind of, I rank apologies in this way. A real apology where you're just sincerely sorry for what you said and you recognize that it was wrong. Level two is when you apologize that people were offended. I think we're pretty familiar with that one, Lewis. We've seen it done many, many times. And then level three, like the lower type of apology, is where you don't even necessarily apologize that people were offended. You just say no one should have been offended and issue this kind of pseudo apology. That's more or less what Rush Limbaugh did.
Just about everything he says is inflammatory, and I don't think he's ever issued a real apology in his life. I think he meant what he said, that he probably still thinks that Sandra Fluke is a slut for wanting contraception covered by insurance.
Yeah, that's the other thing that a lot of people, it may have gotten lost because there was such a hubbub around this, which is Sandra Fluke was talking about the importance of contraception mandates for medical insurers. Don't allow insurers or employers to opt out of contraception coverage. And according to Rush Limbaugh, if you want that, it's clearly because you plan on having a certain level of promiscuity that Rush determined means that you're a prostitute or a slut. And I think that the entire Sandra Fluke thing completely backfired on Rush and on the right because she ended up getting a ton of attention and more platforms, including at the Democratic National Convention, to speak about these issues. So it was the Barbara Streisand effect.
It did backfire, but at the same time, she had to deal with a lot of crap, really, because of this, and a lot of hate, and it was probably hard to internalize.